Scorpio, okay, this will be your reading for April 1st through the 10th. So, first we're going to look at love, and then after that, we will look at singles, and after that, we will look at work and career, okay? So, for April 1st through the 10th. Okay, so let's get going. We'll start with love and see what is on the table. All right. All right, what is going on in love for Scorpios? Scorpios and their significant other, please. In love. Scorpios. And love. What is going on? April 1st through 10th, please. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Six of Swords. We have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so really probably, yeah, and the Hanged Man also. So probably a good time, not necessarily this week, but maybe like heading into like around the 11th, 12th, mid-month might be a good time to like sort of just really do some meditating on some things, because you definitely got some stuff here. So I mean, right in the center, we have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So this is, I usually don't, well, I won't say I usually don't, because sometimes I do, but this is it's pretty blatant third-party stuff. Okay. I mean, there's possibilities that it isn't, and we'll go through some of those other things, but when the Three of Cups and Seven of Swords show up, it's kind of indicative of such things. So that's running kind of like down the center of the situation. So, if it's not a third party situation, although we have the Knight of Wands in the reading also, so which is kind of like the player of the tarot kind of card, but if it's not, I mean, it could just mean like really, this Three of Cups to me is sort of like really kind of like partying and just like, they're just like free falling. They got their cups, they're being indulgent and having fun and, that sort of thing. So it could be like maybe one of you is kind of out doing that and then like tiptoeing in late at night or tiptoeing around the subject or something like that. It could be even just about drinking too. It could be like tiptoeing around the fact that, maybe they're drinking more heavily or, there's like 50 million things it could be, but I don't really get a sense of those things as much as I do that it really kind of seems third party to me. Okay. So on your side, well, these can go either way. So whoever side this might be you, this might be them, whichever. But we have the Four of Wands here and the Six of Cups. So the Four of Wands and Six of Cups, Four of Wands is like wants stability, okay? But there's like a certain freedom, that they want with that also, okay? So it's like, they want the commitment, the stability, and all those things, but they don't want to be like so codependent on the other person. They it's not that they want the freedom to go and do whatever they want with whoever they want, and not that kind, but it just like the liberation, of themselves, but also while being committed. Okay. The Six of Cups down here, now that is your card, Scorpio, so this could be your side, okay, because Six of Cups is this card for Scorpio. But again, these could be either or, all right? So the Six of Cups also, though, a lot of times represents somebody that is from the past, like a past energy showing up, a past soulmate, something like that. It could be that like somebody from the past shows up and maybe, you guys kind of like drunkenly party or something like that. With the Seven of Swords at the bottom, it could be also, there could be a lot of like checking up on each other, that sort of vibe going on also. The Seven of Swords is the card for Aquarius, so that's very possible here. And we also have the Six of Swords, which I believe is Aquarius too. Don't quote me on that. I think that's true though. Okay, so on the other side, we have the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. So this kind of energy, this is for the other person. So this may be you or the other person you're dealing with. So the Knight of Wands is very kind of in and out type energy. You know, they're not really this energy. Okay. So, I mean, if you're the person that relates to this side, then, you know, you're looking for commitment and things like that. This person is very in and out of people's lives. All right. Um, interestingly enough, though, they are riding an eagle. So this could be your side also, because, you know, Scorpio's featured on both sides because, you know, you can be like I think the early Scorpios are considered the eagles. So you could be a cuspy one. That's possible. So this might be your side too. I'm not sure. But the Six of Swords indicates to me that, you know, I mean, we're talking about like kind of here they come, you know, they're around for a little while and then there they go, you know, and then we have the Six of Swords along with that to boot, which is, you know, really trying to move away from issues and troubles and just move away from those types of things, right? You know, it's a lot of uh, mental anxieties and things that this person is trying to escape. Now, interestingly enough, both of those are headed towards the person. So, like, if this is your energy, the way you're facing, because the boat is facing this way, the eagle's facing this way, you are aiming towards the other person. So that part is good. So it's not like they're running away. All right. So, but this is their energy. They're coming in. Are they staying? That's the thing. So you gotta kind of, because there's definitely some stuff here, you know, I don't know. I mean, it could just be, you know, freedom, you know, and you guys having a great time. This to me seems like dating, you know, like you might think you're in a committed relationship, but the other person is dating. You know, something along those lines is kind of the vibe I'm getting. Anything else? Let's see. That's about all I get from that, really. I feel like the energy, you know, they're coming towards you. And again, you know, this might be here's the deal too. Like with these two cards, this is to me like innocent love, all right? Because the Six of Cups to me is like I just like that card. It's just like I'm really fond of it, and I think it's because it has like in the Rider Waite deck, it's just got like this innocence to it, you know. In this one, oh, hold on, my battery is giving me a notification. Hold on, let me just plug that in real quick. So, and you know, the Four of Wands is like committed type energy, and then there's like this innocence, and you know, and or like I've said, a past soulmate possibly, or a past connection of some sort. And this person, is just they're headed towards you, but this isn't like necessarily like stability. That's the only thing I'm trying to get across here, I guess. Okay. So like if that's what you're concerned, like if this is your side and that's what you're concerned with, you know, and just on the same note, if that isn't you and this is you, understand that if you're heading towards this person, that they, you know, they want something more, you know, they want stability. They want this like, you know, there's like a couple that's like grown old together and they're watching their grandkids, you know, play in the sand and all that. That's the kind of person you're dealing with. So, you know, there's a little bit of, you know, do you really want to do that to somebody that's like really wanting, you know, this commitment and things like that? Because I just don't feel this person over here is super committable right now. That's all. Okay. So again, it's just weekly energy, you know, well, the 1st through the 10th. So that doesn't mean it's like forever, you know, but for the most part, I'll pull you guys like an advice or action card, or we'll see whatever it is. So this will just be for Scorpio, just for Scorpio, not necessarily the cross watchers, although if you get something from it, awesome, but we'll make this for Scorpio. Scorpio in this love situation, please. Scorpio. All right, soulmates. Well, okay, there you go. I mean, the soulmates card came up. It's possible, but interestingly enough, it's number 41, which is a 5, which is kind of a challenge. Okay, and I kind of see that. I see this being a little challenging, quite frankly. But you do have the soulmates card. So again, this could just be the energy that's going on now. Like somebody maybe kind of wants to party, but they're like kind of tiptoeing around you because they don't know like if that's cool, or maybe you might judge them or whatever, or vice versa. You know, it's something like that. Could be third party, but I didn't really get any other indications, you know, other people in the frame. So I think you're okay. You know, it seems to me to be more like just about having a good time. Maybe they are dating others, you know, while dating you, but it still may end up being, you know, a strong connection. So all right. Single Scorpios. Let's see what's up for single Scorpios. Single Scorpios. All right. We'll see if there's any trees in your future. I've decided people are out and trees are in. So I have like this magnificent tree outside my door. Just saying, you know, that tree listens to me every single day. And, you know, suits up, shows up. I like it. I'm just, you know, maybe that's the route to go, guys. All right, let's see, Scorpios. Anybody in Scorpio's radar going on April 1st through the 10th? Scorpio. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what's up here. Okay, ooh, well, we have the Two of Cups, ooh, we have the Ten of Coins, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, ooh, Tower card. Oh, Nine of Cups. Okay, all right. So, Two of Cups. So definitely a connection. Okay. Ten of Coin. It's a little soon for the Ten of Coin in a singles reading, which leads me to thinking this person could be otherwise occupado, like married. But there is an offer here, the Page of Pentacles. Let's see. Ten of Coin. Let's go around this again one more time. One more round for Scorpio singles. Let's see if the Ten of Coin is where they're headed, or if this person is married. What's up? Let's see. Let's go around one more time. Although I do like your number combination. You have the 10 and the 2, so that's 12, you know, which is 3. So new beginnings, and that's the Page of Pentacles is your outcome card. So that's kind of nice. But let's see here. One more time, one more round, please, for Scorpio. Okay. Okay, that Nine of Wands came out again. Interesting. So that was at the bottom of the deck before. Three of Wands, okay, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so Four of Cups at the bottom. So I just think you're kind of unsure about this. King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Nine of Cups. Okay, and then there's your card. And Three of Coin. Well, I mean, Ace of Cups. All right. You know, you got some decent cards here. But there's something about this with the Nine of Wands and the Two of Cups. So it feels like there's a connection with somebody recently. Probably this has already happened, okay? Being in the recent past position. But with the Nine of Wands, there's still this feeling of guardedness around the whole situation. This is probably, you know, either one of you or both of you have just been, you know, and especially, I mean, you know, most of the people who are watching this are probably my age range-ish, you know, maybe a few years younger or a few years older, something like that. But I mean, let's face it, at this point in life, you know, a lot of us get a little jaded, you know, and a little bit defensive and a little bit, oh my God, do I really want to do this again? You know, that kind of energy. And that's kind of what I'm sensing from this. So it's like a connection, definitely, because that's the card that came out. But in clarifying it, it's like a connection that like somebody or both of you like doesn't trust. You know, it's like, I don't know, you know, that kind of deal. So with the Ten of Coin, so we have the Three of Wands here. I still can't get a handle. I mean, you know, for some of you, this person may be married. All right, that just could be. For others of you, this could just be indicating that it's this, you know, has a lot of potential. It's got a lot of base, you know, like the groundwork is there for, you know, great stability and that sort of thing to look beyond and see the future, the whole picture, you know, that kind of deal. So it could be like really really fruitful for you guys together, you know, like a really good combination. With the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, let's go a couple of different ways, because Seven of Wands sometimes to me is blocking, okay? And then other times it's like having courage. So it's like, you know, it's kind of tough, but I'm going to go with courage with this one because there is obviously an offer here. So it's not, you know, it's not being blocked because there is an offer, okay? So unless you block the offer, but I don't think so because this is a clarification card. So I think this is having the courage. This may be for you, Scorpio, or for the other person if there's a cross watcher or something like that. But somebody here needs to like find, in the 7 too, a very spiritual number, you know, so it's a matter of finding the courage to see, you know, what kind of stability is here, see where this is going, you know, go out on a date, you know, whatever it takes, you know, just kind of putting yourself out there is what I feel. So let's see, we have 9, 10, 19, 20, 21. So the top row adds up to 22. So that's pretty nice too. So, you know, master number, all those good things. I mean, you have pretty, you know, pretty decent thing. But with the 4 of Cups at the bottom, I think you're just like, you or somebody, and here's my husband card. That's why, you know, there for some of you, this person may be married. So that's possible. But with the 4 of Cups, it's like you still may be contemplating it, kind of like thinking about it, you know, that kind of deal. You might end up like kind of making a decision. You have the 9 of Cups. There's a lot of travel cards around this too. We have like 8 of Cups. We have 3 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands to me is kind of looking abroad. We have the Death card, which is movement. The Tower card was not. Where was that? Didn't I see Tower card? No, I guess not. Okay. So there's maybe some movement involved in this. Maybe you guys live at a distance. That could be too with the 3 of Wands. But you know, there's something here. I don't know. You know, it depends on what the 10 of coin is. Okay. So I think it's good though. I think it has potential, especially with the Page of Pentacles. So, you know, who knows, Scorpio. All right. So let's look at your work and career reading for April 1st through 10th. April 1st through 10th for Scorpios. Okay, Scorpios. Scorpio. Scorpios. Scorpio. 1st through 10th. Scorpios. Workplace, career. Okay, 1st through 10th. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Okay, so we have the Magician, we have the Hierophant, we have the 8 of Coin, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Hermit, we have the 9 of Swords, we have the 9 of Wands, and we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, so let's see, we have the 3 of Cups at the bottom, so there might be something, you know, oh, wow, okay, you might be like doing some networking or some travel or something to that effect with these cards at the bottom. There might be some like big major choice coming up with the Lovers card, and because the Lovers card doesn't have to necessarily, like in a career reading, it's probably just a choice. And then you do have the 2 of Swords, so you're at some sort of crossroads here. Or it could represent a truce, but I don't see any like battles going on necessarily. Okay, so Magician and Hierophant right in the center. This is strong. This is good. All right. So this is there's a lot of will, you know, going on. To me, this is somebody had similar. I think it was Libra before this, maybe. They weren't these cards, but it was a similar energy, or it might have been one of the earlier signs. I can't remember. But it's like there's this window is what I think with this, and it's like the window is now, you know. So because the Magician keeps showing up for you guys. All right, but the Magician is not going to keep showing up for you guys like forever. So to me, it's like this window, you know, of it's still open, it's still available, that door is still there, you know, but it's about, you know, manifestation, about commitment to manifestation, commitment to you know, your higher ideals and what you want to do and all of those types of things, especially with the Hierophant here. Because the Hierophant wants to bless you, okay? I mean, he's in, you know, he's blessing you and he's saying, oh my God, you have the power right now, you know, to do something. So that's very good. Now, the Hierophant also in career reads stands sometimes to me for like very large, stable industries, okay? So if that's like your goal, or like, you know, you're trying to get that foot in the door of something of that type of scale, again, you have all the tools to do it right now. It now is your window. It's been your window for a little while. And I don't know how long that window will stay open, right? Okay. So you have the 8 of coin at the bottom of the deck. So the 8 of coin is you working away, you know, really honing your skills and just, you know, you've got your head down, buried in work and just keep going and all that kind of stuff. Normally, I really like that. I think that's a really good thing, and it is a positive card. And it's not that I don't like it. I think it's fine. However, that's cool. You can just keep like working and your head is down and honing your craft and all that kind of stuff. But this is urging you to have courage and, you know, really see what the possibilities are. Okay. So, I mean, again, a lot of times I really like this card, but in this case, it's not that I think it's a detriment necessarily, but it might be that you're so involved in just doing what you just typically always do at work that you're missing this, like, you know, opportunity that is here that could bring you some very good stability. Okay. Because I feel like there's an offer here recently. You know, it could have came in like in the past week or so, something that is, you know, has a lot of potential to put you in a more stable place. Okay. So now you have the Hermit card, and the Hermit card is definitely about, you know, it's in your position. So I don't think it's somebody like exterior to you, like giving you like wise advice, which it could be, but that's usually in a different position. It's actually in your position. So I feel like too that like you're your own hermit like this time period, right? So you need to listen to your own inner wisdom, and it's definitely trying to shine a light on something and show you something. It's also too, sometimes the hermit, I mean, the hermit also knows when to share that wisdom with others. So you might be called upon, you know, at some point in this time period to shine a little bit of light on something for someone else. Okay. So, not in an obtrusive way or, you know, anything like that, but just, you know, if there's somebody that, you know, you feel like there's an opportunity where you could kind of give them a few words of wisdom on something, it would be a good time to do that also. Now, because somebody around you is in the career realm or whatever is super stressed out with with the 9 of Swords. So it could be the company in general, but I think a different card would have came out for that. So I feel like it's a coworker, like somebody around you is like kind of like maybe needs like your help or needs, you know, you have this nurturing card here and you have this wisdom card here. So it feels like that somebody around you at work may be like really kind of bad, you know, stressed out or very like depressive or something like that. And you might be able to help them in some way. It's possible. But you have this choice in this crossroads here. Let me see if I can get a little more on the 9 of Swords, because it just kind of is a weird spot here. Let's see what that is about. You have the 9 of Wands in your hopes and fears, right? So I don't think you're hoping for the 9 of Wands, so I think I'm going to go with a fear, okay? So the 9 of Wands is just sort of like, I think you're afraid that it's like, oh my God, you know, oh, not this again, and oh, I've been down this road before, and it's just, it's a card of, to me, a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of not opening up about things, you know, like just like being stuck because of past results, you know. So in other words, like here you are, you're just like working and working because you think, oh, well, that'll work, you know, because, you know, one time I tried to take this opportunity and man, did it suck and everything fell apart. So that's like the 9 of Wands. All right. It's like they don't understand why they're in the 9 of Wands. Okay. And it's because they keep like, they have so many different things that they never like just focus on one. And the thing is too, it's like then they look back on it bitterly as if it was everything else's fault except for like they didn't listen to their damn intuition in the first place, right? So, and you know, that might sound harsh, but I'm saying this because I've been the Nine of Wands 50 million times. I get it. All right. So, and that was me. My thing was like self-pity, you know, oh, the world did this to me. Oh, you know, the man, you know, whatever, you know, it was never me, you know, never my choice, you know, and it wasn't because I thought I was so perfect or anything. It's just that I just always thought like I got the bum deal, or you know, my luck just sucks, and you know, all that poor me, you know, kind of crap. But really, if I look at it, it's the freaking choice. It's because I did not listen. I did not listen to myself. Okay. And it's like because I wanted something else, you know, and that thing I wanted, I just kind of assumed it would work out. And shockingly, it didn't because I didn't listen to my inner voice. All right. That's what that card is about. So, and, you know, I mean, definitely keep working away. I'm not telling you to stop working, you know, keep working away. Just don't keep your head down so much that you don't notice opportunities, is what I'm saying. And don't be afraid to take those opportunities because maybe in the past they didn't work out before, because this is something, you know, definitely that could be very good with you, for you with the Magician and the Hierophant. All right, so let's take a look at your Nine of Swords, and we'll take a look at the Two of Swords and see what's up. All right, so Nine of Swords. Does this person need help? Do you need help, person sitting up in bed? What is going on? Nine of Swords. Okay, Ten of Wands. Okay, so they're almost through it, whoever this person is. They're carrying a lot on them right now. So I'm not really sure who this is exterior to you, but I mean, they will make it through this, definitely. I've got the King of Swords here too. Could be a Gemini, possibly Aquarius. I mean, it could be a Libra too, but Nine of Swords is a card for Gemini, and we got the King of Swords here. But the King of Swords to me is a lot of times Aquarian. So, but anyway, I don't know. We got different, you know, things going on here. But they're having a tower moment soon, or they feel that there's a tower moment coming soon within their family, maybe, and the family could be the work family. So this could even be your company. You know, this could be representing the company. You know, having a lot of stress, but pretty soon putting a lot of burdens down. You know, that kind of deal. And trying to have, like, you know, trying to be truthful to the family, right? Or this could be an individual who's having problems. And, you know, but everything will be fine with the six of Wands. I feel like they will be like victorious and everything will be good. So that's fine. I don't know if it's the company, it's going to work out. Everything's going to work. So, and if this is your business, then this could be people exterior to you. It could be clients or, you know, something like that. But everything will be good. All right. So the King of Swords and the Five of Cups just fell out. So the King of Swords was here earlier, and we have the Sun card here too, with Temperance, the Four of Wands, Nine of Coin, Three of Wands, Chariot, and the World. All right, so this King of Swords is, there's definitely an issue going on with this person, all right? So this is somebody around you, somebody, I mean, it could be a boss, it could be a friend at work, it could be, like I said, a client, you know, what have you. It could represent the entire company. It could be a legal matter that the company is going through. Whatever the exterior case is, I do feel like with the Hermit card here, like you do have the ability to maybe kind of impart like some sort of help, or like even if it's just words of wisdom or something that you can offer to this person. But I think that would be a good thing to do because they're almost through it. You know, with the Ten of Wands, you know, they're almost ready to lay that burden down. All right. So they may lay it down on you because a lot of people like to tell Scorpios things. So that could be, you know, maybe that's, I just said that for a reason, like lay your burden down. Maybe they lay it on you, you know, and they lay their troubles on you or something. Right. And you have the Hermit card and you're able to help them in some way and become like really strong. Because I mean, there's fantastic cards. It might have something to do with the company itself, especially with the Four of Wands here. Which is stability, but it might be like a friend of yours at work going through like marital issues or something like that too. But everything's going to be better, you know. Everything's like really nice. You have like there's nice cards for them there. So, but there might be some role that you play in that. Okay, so with the Two of Swords, let's see what that is about. And it's interesting because we have the Two of Swords, which can sometimes be a truce. And I was saying I didn't see any battles here or anything like that. But it could be like if this person is like anxious or has anxiety or something that they might be like a little bit different than they normally are around you at work. And you know, maybe with the Hermit card here. Wow, these cards fell out again. Okay. So Sun card, Nine of Coin, Three of Wands, Chariot card, World card at the bottom. So definitely something is, I feel like this person's integral, all right? Because I'm, for some reason, keep talking about it and it keeps coming up. Or like I said, it's the company itself is going through this. So with the Two of Swords, I was going to say like it could be some sort of truce or some sort of balance that happens here. Let's see, 1 second. Two of Swords. Okay, and you have the Fool card. All right. Okay. Yep. Okay, so the Fool card has come out to clarify the Two of Swords. So you are at a crossroads. Most likely, you will kind of just have faith in this situation. It might require you to take a little bit of a leap into something, you know, but I think you'll do it like pleasurably and like willingly and all those types of things. I'm expecting the best because of the Magician here. I think that you have full faith in your resources yourself. So whatever this may be that comes in, and it might not just be between the 1st and the 10th, you know, it might be a little later, whatever. But I do feel like you are like at this point where you will be making a decision and you're really going to like go out on a limb, you know, in like a little bit different way than you normally would and sort of step out into something. Possibly a leadership role with the Queen of Pentacles here in the near future. This could actually even be like somebody near you also, or like a boss or something like that. That could be that offers you something, but it's going to take like a definitely, again, like a leap of faith, that sort of deal. So, let's see. Yeah, because there's an opportunity here. So I guess maybe, you know, it seems like it's come in already. So it could be that you're just thinking about like how to manifest this all and work towards it and all those kinds of things. There might be some things that you need to get straightened out first with someone else or other coworkers or a business partner or something like that. But again, I feel like you will go towards the opportunity though, that was offered to you recently, or, you know, it could have been like in the recent past or something like that. All right. So all in all, it looks good. The Fool card is a really good way to end. I think that's a good card. And I don't really see any big major troubles here for you guys, except that window, like that I will remind you about consistently. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, let's see. We'll leave it there. And if you guys got anything out of this video, all I ask is if you could please just like leave a little comment, like a hi or a thank you or an emoji or something like that. And not a thank. I mean, you don't have to thank me necessarily. I don't care. It's not about compliments. It's just it's activity on my videos helps me in the YouTube loop. So I always appreciate that. All right, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you back for, we'll do like the 10th through the 20th next time around. All right, thanks, guys. All right, bye.